Anyway. Just like the Civil War series, we're gonna jump into skirmish battles. This is our first battle. Now, I'm gonna warn you all, like I said, I had to record this 2 times already and I got screwed over. So, yeah. I have a little bit of hindsight on this battle. I know what's gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's gonna look like a real professional going in here. I had this game recommended to me a couple times. I don't like it as much as Civil War, personally. That's just me. I think Civil War is the better game. I just think it's a little more fun. Not that this game is bad, I don't like the unit sizes. It just doesn't do it for me. Alrighty. Let me slow it down here. I'm gonna take militia and guard our right flank cannons, because hindsight says so. Put the guns up behind the line. Take this militia unit and send them over here. And I'm gonna shift this militia unit over here as well. We'll have our cav form up on the left. Washington will go to the left. Again, I apologize. I'm abusing hindsight here. That's something we do here a lot here at the Shadow Strider channel. Look at that. Here comes the Hessians. I'm gonna pull the line back ever so slightly and shift these cannons to the left. And I'm also going to send these 2 brigades here. Okay. And that way, now if they want to attack you, they have to hit a tree line or come in through the field where we can easily hit them with heavier cannon rounds. And it lets me move my cannons up, which is what I really enjoy doing. Big arty enjoyer. Okay, the Hessians are making their move. Now, with the reinforcements that just arrived, we can do this. We're going to completely focus the left flank this battle. That's the whole plan. We're going to focus on the left flank. We just have to hold out in the center long enough. That's how this battle always goes. Alright, Artie, how about we lock in and get some kills, boys, huh? Damn round shot. Okay. The cav as a screen has already worked out. I'm just gonna disregard them. Our cav is better than theirs in melee, so I'm not worried. I'm just gonna let the regulars move up. I will speed up a little bit, just so we can take a look here at the field. We have broke them. I'm gonna keep my cav screening my advance, though. That poor unit. Alright, those guys in the middle are gonna take a beating, but someone's gotta hold them in place. So we'll send Washington over. So a long time ago, someone said I'm over microing units. And to that, I say, check this out. Look at how well I'm doing this time. I'm actually monitoring the whole line at all times. If that guy still watches, he'd be proud of me, I think. This Artie's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. We've broken our first unit of Hessians. I don't see that British cav. So I'm gonna go against what I said, and I'm gonna take my cav off screening dude. We're gonna go melee these Hessians and get rid of them. And then we're gonna try to, of course, sneak up on them. Okay, looks like they're really trying to form apart on the layer. And here they come in the center. This is it. This is a big test of the battle right here. I just need my regulars to hold out for a little bit. Just a little bit. I better dismount and help. We gotta break these Hessians. Oh yeah, there it is. Now we're cracking them. Alright, the center's taking a bit of a beating right now, but that's usually how this battle goes for me. They're not advancing their reserves, so this really is a very even fight right now. We have a general boosting our men, so I'm not too terribly worried. Enemy already. Let's try try to swing around here and get away from them. They're trying to focus my dragoons of all people, so if we just keep walking across their line like this... Ooh, dude, that guy just took like a round shot right to the head pretty much at that range. That's tough. That's tough. Bless. I think our center's gonna be able to hold out just fine. There is a British cav unit that hangs around out here, so I have to keep the militia guarding our flank, which I don't always enjoy doing, but sometimes it's not up to me. It's how the game is positioned their troops. I'm gonna go run these Hessian buggers down. I didn't want to push these guys. I wanted to see if we could spin the British unit around, but they didn't go for it. Sometimes they fall for it, sometimes they don't. So we're gonna have to take these guys on the old-fashioned way. Oh, our cav's getting hit. I better pull them out. Usually the AI doesn't like to friendly fire their troops. I'm surprised they did that. Okay, we have a new fresh unit coming in, so we're gonna have to hit them with arty. We are in close enough range. I utilize Swedish tactics a lot, I've noticed. I usually walk right up on them and then fire. It seems to work. I think it lowers morale even quicker. We are turning their flank. Their reserves are sort of committed. I'm not too sure what they're doing right now. I'm gonna keep Armin's Legion back here. I'm gonna get Washington up here and plug the gap. This militia unit can take over now. Walk my supplies along the line. Now that we have cover, we can abuse that and unleash hell on the British. Lovely. Hit those Hessians with arty. Alright, looks like they've somehow routed them, and they still have quite a decent amount of troops. I'm surprised that happened. My right flank usually does collapse when I play this battle. I'm used to it. No big deal. We gotta keep pushing. I'll keep these guys to screen, just in case the enemy cav shows up. And here's where I get ballsy and I move the cannons up. Gotta watch out for those Hessians showing up, so I'm going to swing a regular around. Good enough for me. Alright, Mr. Green. That worked perfectly. I'm getting a little aggressive in my maneuvers, I won't deny that. I will not deny that we're getting a little aggressive. But I'm trying to move quick here. Okay, they're not going for the bait. Time to pull back to the field here. Keep Washington hyping our men up. There they are. Block. Of course they are. So be it. So be it. We don't always need artillery support. I think we got them now. A bold flank here. A really bold flank with this militia. While I try to advance the regulars up. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is gonna be a ballsy play. And that's gonna be a problem too. And they have arty back there. The militia collapsed, but that's okay. I got the good troops in range. I don't care about the militia that much. I hate to be heartless like that, but it's true. They don't mean nearly as much in these fights. They're just kind of men. That being said, Vet 2 militia in the campaign isn't that bad. Okay, so this isn't going nearly as well as the last recording did. I'm gonna be the first to admit. But I am gonna pull the line back a bit. I think we may have overextended. That happens. It's natural. So I'm gonna pull the regulars back. We're winning the fight here. Excellent. I'm putting my faith in the cab right here. I can only hope this works, is all I can say. Oops, sorry, switch view again. I do that a lot by accident. I think we're winning. I hope we're winning. I could fire into them, but I don't really want to. I'll bring Washington over. Good, okay, I knew they wouldn't be able to hold out. Well, that's big for us. So our right flank took a beating. I can't even pretend and say that's how it was supposed to go, but the right flank always gets hit in this battle hard, because if you focus all your pressure on the left, naturally they're going to focus on your right. So, predictable outcome. That all being said, I think it's time to start advancing on. It's going to be bloody. It might not work. But I think if we hit them with pressure from numerous sides, or at least feign an attack like so, they might come after us. I don't think they're going for it. I was hoping the feign might work. Alright, Artie, come on now. Clutch up. Alright, looks like the left flank has completely collapsed for the British, which is big. That's big for us. Our center has taken some hits. I have to commit my last reserve unit. I was hoping to keep them out of it. Some men could live to tell the tale. It looks like they're going to try to shore up the left, which is interesting. I can't say I expected that. I thought they'd keep trying to push their slight advantage on us. Alright, let's charge these guns. We got prisoners, pull them back. Get that militia on their flank. Militia's almost here. I gotta keep these guys out of the fight to get their morale up, unfortunately. So they're a little combat ineffective at the moment. I would love to push the center, but I don't think I have the proper manpower at the moment. I will try to push this big unit of militia up, though. Alright, let's hit. How are we Oh, the militia. That's who. There we go. Keep Washington up there in the thick of it. Oh, they're still retreating on. Tisk tisk, for shame, for shame. Now we can push. We've pretty much broken them. Alright, militia gets a pass. I know I was just shitting on them earlier, but they can have a pass. They're doing good now. I kind of are still engaged in a melee fight. That's great. I was about to say, damn, those cannon boys put up a hell of a fight. I'm gonna have to dismount and try to fight them with infantry. No, we got him now. We got him now. Stop running! Stand and fight. Oh yeah. There it is. Now we're breaking them. The British center is collapsing. We can now advance on them. About face for this cab. This might be a problem. Oh, thank God the militia decided to fire at the last second. I think it's safe to say we got them now. Let them have it, militia. Any second now. Imagine missing at that distance, bro. That's crazy. There we go. I'm about to say, damn. For shame. Let's just carry the field. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll speed this up. We've pretty much won anyway. Ow. Charge the guns! Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Whoa, 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 stop! You're shooting your own men! Sorry guys, that was immersive. I was just trying to be immersive. Did it work? Do you feel like you were there? Alright boys, let them have it. They're right on top of you. Oh, there it is. Fuck you, Burgoyne. Go back and tell the king what happened here. Tell your friends. Looking lobster back. Freedom! Freedom's ringing, boys. Yankee Doodle's being played after this one. A big win for the U.S. colonies. Lobster death? Total. Total. I'd love to catch up to Burgoyne and eradicate him, bro. I'd love to take out a general. Bring the generals over so they can watch their victory unfold. Uh-oh, Burgoyne. There's nowhere to go! Oh, you routed, coward. I think we can call it a win. Bloody, but we won. Granted, it's in the name. Like if you like this, dislike if you dislike, comment, subscribe, share. 1 gajillion subscribers by next minute. No, but seriously, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you all in the next battle. Shadow out.